Alright, a metalhead's perspective here, or have some of you been calling me Amp? I might just coin that and run with that. Much easier to say. Back to Band-Maid. I don't know if I've heard this song, Matchless Gum. Doesn't sound familiar to me. I've heard the name. Maybe I haven't. It's live. Some 2017 concert. One of you will fill me in to which one and where and how and why and what they were eating for breakfast. Because you guys know everything about Band-Maid. I don't know how you do, but you do. Yeah, let's get into it. It's been a while. So I'm excited. It's like some screeching going on. I don't even know if that's what you'd call it. Just some kind of backing track. I don't know, some kind of effect underneath all that going wow, 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 over and over again. Interesting. Starting off, sounded like Band-Maid. Where's that? Okay, I have questions. She sounds really raspy here. I know there's like some pre-surgery songs that she came out with. She had like a rasp to her voice. Is this it? Because she definitely has a rasp there. I hear Miku. It ain't coming from Miku. She is lower. She is singing her part lower, but there's a rasp to that voice. It sounds good. Don't get me wrong. I like that. I said that in my Don't You Tell Me video. It's got a little bit of rasp in that, and it sounds so cool. This is a very unique song. There's a lot going on instrumentally, but the vocals are just slower and stripped back, and a lot of time to settle between each word. Yeah. Anyways, really cool. Okay, I'm convinced it's just Miku now, and I'm not hearing that raspiness. I don't know. She sounds really clear here. I think it's just Miku lower in, singing a lower register I don't know. And then with that whatever that effect is in my ears right now underneath that guitar, I don't know what else to call it. Just like some kind of like screeching pedal of whammy effect. I don't even know what you would call that. It's just adding to like making it sound like her voice is raspy. It might just be me. Really cool song so far. I like how stripped back it feels. Okay, we'll talk about what I just heard from Psyche. What in the heck? But there's not a lot going on with Miku's part in this until it hits that chorus. She's just over there singing on a lower register with Psyche, and then every once in a while you hear a little strum from her, or I don't even know if it's coming from her. There's just so much going on in my right ear from Konami that this is just a very interesting song so far. I didn't think I was going to talk much because it's just Band-Maid, and you kind of have a Band-Maid sound to their music that you know what to almost to expect. I know there's a lot of crazy things that go on instrumentally with them, but this is just throwing me off. What the heck? I don't know how I feel about that. That's gotta be some kind of like come off like a, I don't even know. Is that coming off of a pedal that she's using, or like a click track that's distorting those vocals? Like, what? I've never heard Band-Maid do that. What is going on right now? It sounds cool, and she has like a little voice crack at the end there, if you catch that. It's just unique to Band-Maid. Anyways, let's listen to it again. I love that little crack at the end that her voice does. Let's listen to that again, because this is blowing my mind here. I'm not used to this from Band-Maid. It was like some kind of weird vocal effect on top of like making her voice skip, and then some kind of synth track on top of that, and then whatever's going on instrumentally. It's just like, I gotta listen to it a bunch of times. Let's go back further. That little voice crack at the end? Well, okay, one more time and we're done. I'm sorry. It's just interesting to me that they did this. Was this some kind of like After Effects thing, or was this done live? I don't know. Really cool. It's like what I just said in another video I did. You just never know what to expect with these bands. It's really cool. It's why I fell in love with this music. God, I missed it again. I never go back far enough. Love me, baby. 誰のせいだと思ってるのね。眠れない。I love that voice sound. What you see?
何もかも
Band-Maid,
色をまとっても
we go into some crazy vocal effects, voice crack, psyche thing with synths all over the place, to a crazy Konami solo, and then into like this stripped back rest where that's just gonna kick right back into like something incredible. I mean, they're so good at it.
まとっても君に夢中さ 眠れないまぶたを閉じたら裏側に映るやっぱり君は忘れない感情
I keep talking over the music, but there's so much going on. I gotta talk about it. They kept that synth going through this whole part right here, and then you just hear Psyche go back into that crazy like high falsetto again. Really cool. Alright, let's just finish this out with hopefully me just listening and not talking.
君は忘れない感情を抜け出せない誰のせいよもう君に夢中さ
Let's listen to that ending again because there was a lot going on and I just focus on there's just so much going on, it's hard to focus on everything. Gotta hear it a couple times.
もう君に夢中さ
What a cool way to end that, with that last note ringing out like that with that synth over the top of it. Very interesting song for Band-Maid. See if we can find one. Not the best quality, but it is Psyche nonetheless. Oh, very, very interesting song. We have like some crazy vocal distortion, we got synth, we got cool guitar solos, we got unrest, we got rest, we got that cool like slamming chorus part, they're so known for. Interesting song. I was not expecting that. I don't know what I was expecting. I never do. I don't know why I say that. It's just really cool just how dynamic and how skillful these ladies are and how they can just always just from one song to the next just leave you in some kind of bewilderment or awe. It's just wild. Favorite band in the world. I didn't even talk about Akane and Misa much, or did I even talk about them at all? God, I can't even remember what I just did 10 minutes ago because just everything that was happening with the backing tracks and Psyche and Konami and Miku. I just forgot about the other two. And it would fit perfectly in the song what they were doing. I think there was like one time I talked about Misa's cool little chug she was doing there following along with Akane, but that was about it, and I'm sorry for that because usually I'm like Misa. Anyways, I appreciate this. This was a cool song, caught me off guard. You think you know Band-Maid, but then it's just the next song. Anyways, stay metal and have a good one.